Hello, everyone. I'm Shankie Shan, and you suckers can just call me Shankie. All right. A little bit about me. Well, I'm straight out of the pen, and we can say that I was released for good behavior and for being a model citizen to society. All right, but hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. So, come here. Yeah, come here. Yes, you. Come here. All right, just between you and me. Uh, I'm not supposed to be here, all right? But I trust you to keep it a secret. Because if you can't keep it a secret, then I know where you live. And it's not going to end well for you, all right? I don't like snitches. Okay, good. Now that we got that clear, we broke the ice, right? All right, good. Let you a little deeper into the secret. They're not supposed to show prison films in prison. And you guys might be like, Shanky, hey, why is that? Why aren't they allowed to show prison films in prison? Well, allow me to drop some knowledge on you. There are what you call escape scenes in most of the prison movies that we see. And I happened to catch a glimpse of one. And long story short, let's just say I was inspired by that scene. And here I am. Yes, but for me, I guess the best way to describe prison, eh, it's much like high school, except with knives. And eh, besides all the bad breath and butt smell, uh, that's basically pretty prison for you in a nutshell. And if you don't know exactly why it is that they call me Shanky, you're not very bright, and you might not grasp the big picture. So I'm gonna give you my best Vincent Van Gogh and paint one for you, right? I like to stab people, and when I say stab, I mean a lot. So I keep a knife on me at all times, and this is my knife and the love of my life, Sulin. Sulin, meet the people. People, Sulin. Now, guys, look at the nice curvy edges of this knife, and oh, so pointy. Looks great, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to put Sulin up. Getting too excited for my own good. Might show you guys something that you don't want to see. All right, but you guys happen to catch me at a great time today, because, well, today is just day, right? Good. And you guys might know a little bit about what goes on in prison. I'm not talking about any of the gay stuff, because nobody is gay here, okay? All right, good. Now that we got that cleared up. So, just saying, you know. Okay, good. Good. I'm not gay. All right. I didn't do anything in that nature. Good. All right. Anyway, but we're talking about guys like myself who like to work out. Okay. And I guess you can say that kind of makes me a fitness connoisseur of sorts. So now, without further ado, I bring to you Shankie's prison workout. Just a. And the best thing about these exercises is you can do them anyway. I mean, for Pete's sake, well, and where it is I am, I'm in a basement, and well, this basement happens to be the basement of my parents, and my parents don't exactly know that I'm here, so that's also between us, okay? Because you're totally not a snitch, right? Good, awesome. But yes, and another thing that I want to mention is, well, these exercises seen here, they're totally free. So free, in fact, it's much like the car that I just inherited, right? That's sitting outside right now. But before I forget, if you don't have a treadmill, it's no problem. Because we can take these exercises and incorporate them with cardio. How can we do that, Shankie? Well, I'm about to tell you. We increase the tempo of the exercises and we decrease the rest period that we get in between sets. So we can take that, incorporate that into today's circuit chest workout. For those of you who don't exactly know what a circuit is, I'm about to tell you. Now, a circuit, we have 3 different exercises that we're going to be doing today. So, first, standard military push-up. The second, incline push-up. And the third, decline push-up. Now, we start at station 1. As soon as we finish at station 1, we immediately go to station 2 without rest. Then we immediately go to station 3 without rest. As soon as we finish station 3, that is the only time you get rest. And you rest for 30 seconds. And it's during that time that I advise you to get water. But as soon as those 30 seconds are up, guess what? Time to go back to work. So you go back to station 1. You just completed 1 circuit. That's a circuit, right? Good. Now, with these push-ups, okay, it's important to note that there are different skill levels, different fitness levels. So for you beginners, right, that's people who have been training for less than 2 months. I want you guys to give me 2 circuits. For you intermediate guys out there, that's people who have been training anywhere between 2 to 6 months. I want you guys to give me 4 circuits, 4 good ones. And for you advanced guys out there, that's people who have been training for longer than a year. I want you to give me 6 or more. Now, if you can do more than 6, kudos to you. You did good. You did great. Good for you. Nobody really cares. But awesome. So, you can let me know down in the comment section below how many you did. And I'll personally give you a shout out in the next video. Awesome. Now, on to the exercises. But before we start, I want to talk about the hand placement. Okay? Always note, the closer your hands are together, the more you're going to target your triceps. And the further your hands are apart, which is the way we want it, that's going to target your chest. Alright, and with these circuits, with these different exercises, you guys are going to give me 10 reps. 10 reps? Why? Alright, see, you don't have to do 2,000 push-ups a day. But we start at 10 and we incorporate or increase it by 5 every day or every week. It depends all on you. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's going to progress the same. But you progress at your own rate. Okay? Good. So that's what we do so we don't stay stagnant. Now, on to the exercises. So, we're going to show you push-ups. Yeah, okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Good. So, with push-ups, okay, you guys might be tuning in and you're like, hey, I can't really do a push-up. Guys or girls, you know. And there's a solution, so don't fret. I have what we call girly push-ups. But for the sake of most of you men out there and your ego and not taking your manhood away from you, we'll call it its proper name, modified push-ups. Okay, so what you're going to do, you want to make sure you have a nice, comfortable mat. This might hurt your knees if you don't have one and do some damage to it. So get you one of these. It's great. Gonna get our knees up, and you can keep your feet together or you can cross them. Up to you. But you're gonna keep your hands in the standard military position. Ooh, look at that. That's great. All right, good. And we're gonna go down. Bam. Bam. Good. Awesome. Now, on the business. So, for those of you that can do the standard military push-up, then this is for you. Remember, you got 10 of these. And before we get started, I want you guys to count because it helps with your breathing. But I want you to not only count, but as you come up to the top, I want you to say a word that describes you in a nutshell. Now, for me, it's stab. Okay? If you haven't figured that out already. I'm just preparing you for what's to come. Okay? So you don't get freaked out. Okay, good. Now that we got an understanding for each other, let's get this ball rolling. So, push-ups. 10. Good. Nice, stable position. Up. 1. Stab. 2. Stab. 3. Stab. 4. Stab. 5. Stab. 6. Stab. 7. Stab. 8. Stab. 9. Stab. And 10. Stab. Good. All right. Awesome sauce. Now that we finished that, as soon as you finish, you're going to progress to your incline push-ups. And there's a difference between your standard military push-ups and your incline push-ups. That being, you're going to target a different area of your chest. With incline push-ups, you're targeting your upper pecs, okay? And the only other equipment that you're going to need is simply just a chair or a stool. So let's get this started real quick. Okay, good. All right, moving it up to where you guys can see. And if you can see my welcome mat, it says, "Come back with Warren." Man, that totally speaks volumes. All right, guys. So you're going to take a stool or a seat like so. Put it right in front of you. You're going to place your hands on the side of this stool. Then you're going to get into push-up position, okay? And push up, stab. 2, stab. 3, stab. 4, stab. 5, stab. 6, stab. 7, stab. 8, stab. 9, stab. And 10, stab. Good. Now, as soon as you guys finish your incline push-ups, then you're going to progress to your decline push-ups. And there's a difference between incline and decline. So it's targeting yet another area of your chest. Decline targets your lower pecs. So let's get this started. We'll take this chair, move it back here. Good. And yeah, it should be good. Okay, and you're gonna get on the stool, put your feet up there. Get in a good push-up position. All right. Good. And 1, stab. 2, stab. 3, stab. 4, stab. 5, stab. 6, stab. 7, stab. 8, stab. 9, stab. And 10, stab. Good. All right, guys. So that brings us to a close for today's exercise. These were just demonstrations for you guys, so I'm not going to be doing the whole circuit. You guys are going to be doing the circuit. So again, if you're a beginner, I want you to give me two circuits. If you're an intermediate guy, I want you to give me 4. And if you're an advanced guy, well, I want you to give me 6 or more. Remember, we don't want to keep this stuff the same. Do not stay at 10 reps for each exercise every single week. You need to be going up. So either every day or every week, depending upon you and the rate that you're able to progress. I want you to add 5 reps to each exercise. All right? And that's all the time that we have for today. This was Shankie's prison workout chest day. Guys, if you like what you saw today, please let me know down in the comment section below. Along with, if you gave this workout a try, with how many times you were able to do these circuits. Okay? Leave any kind of questions, comments, or suggestions that you might have, and I might think about answering. All right, good. And if you want to see more, hey man, subscribe to this channel. Also, share with. Okay, let me clarify. Do not share this content with law enforcement. If you do, I'll know, and I'll find you. Okay? Okay, good. So no law enforcement, because I know you guys are not snitches, and I know that I can trust you guys. Okay, good. Awesome. So share this content with anyone and everyone that you know. We want to do our best to get our message out there for anyone who is willing to listen. All right, guys. That's all the time we got. And Shankie is out.
Can you endure?
Oh, and one more thing. Again, don't share this content with any law enforcement. I repeat, don't share this content with any law enforcement. I don't like snitches. And if I found out that you snitch, I promise not only will I get out, but I will come find you. I will come find you. All right? All right. Have a good one.